Okay. Hello, guys. From number 51 to I think 75, so that we now get the other last part. Please, you like and subscribe so that whenever we drop any other video on this our learning curve, you'll be able to get it first. And please, you should share it with others in the other faculty. And we are not the only one offering GST 111. Other schools are also offering it. It's more like the same thing, just that maybe the one or two little difference might just be there. But it is a learning. As we are reading this, as we are going through this, we are learning one thing or the other. Please make sure you subscribe and like so that other schools and other faculty benefit from this, please. Thank you. 51. He was sent to prison for dash a bank. So he was sent to prison for dash a bank. So our answer there is not borrowing. Borrowing we borrow and we learn. Robbing should be the correct answer. Stealing, you can't steal a bank, but you only rob a bank. So our answer there is robbing. Okay. So next we have number 52. Several of the explorers did not survive the terrible dash across the desert. So it's not an explorer is not someone that go for excursion, journey, step, travel, voyage. The word voyage here is used more like water, or like sea. So our answer there is journey. There is journey B. We have, although the town had changed in the 10 years since he had last visited it, much of it was still dashed to him. So now the word has counter something here. Actually, it would have been unfamiliar. That means so surprised, or it might not even recognize village. But they say although, that means it's still the town is still familiar to him, which is C. Then we have number 54. I'm afraid the lift is out of dash. So well, so well have to walk up the stair. So the lift is out of our answer there is out of order. Now number 55. Would you dash looking after the baby for me while I'm out? So it's mine. It's like he pleading the mine. So question number 56. Now this is a synonym. Find the synonym of the following words written in capitals. Synonym is just word similar in meaning or nearest in meaning, nearest in meaning. So here they said the whole excursion took approximately 10 hours. So approximately that means it's not up to 10 hours. So A we have exactly, about, precise, apparently, respectively. So our answer there is about 10 up to about 10 hours, which is B. The next question we have 57. All the local residents spent that awful night in a school. In a school. So our answer there is um, terrible, terrible place. I think we can also do a little exercise how to get an answer. Please, you can start with eliminating because they say awful night. So it's something not that is not encouraging. So we cannot pick something like against something similar to awful as authentic. No, it's not possible. As average, it's not possible. Um, Awkward, some a close, insignificant. It's not possible. So our answer is between awkward or terrible. So terrible goes here. So this way you can eliminate some answer that cannot be, so that you will have a more chance of getting the right one. So number 58. Gradually, that illness had broke me down. Gradually. So it's steps, no, inch by inch, no, now and then, no, little by little, time after time. So our answer there is little by little, It broke me grind. That is the gradual process, little by little. Children need realization after all those hard exams. So realization, so that we don't want to waste much time, is rest after those hard exams. So that rest can be called holidays, can be called vacations, can be called free period, whatever. So this rest is realization. So Tom is an industrious boy. So it means Tom is industrious. Simply, anyone when you go to an industry, you work. You are there to work, right? So it can be gracious, it can be grateful, graceful. It can be huge, lazy, but it's hard, but industrious. So we're going to look at the antonyms. So 61 antonyms. That means what an opposite. She was afraid to walk further as she knew her life was in danger. So further, that should be nearer. Our answer there should be nearer, not mother, not out of near, but nearer. So that is an opposite to further. Nearest, opposite to farthest. Near, opposite to far. I think we got that. Um, about 1 million Hausa men still speak native language. So an opposite of native is foreign. So we have our answer here, which is foreign. So 63. The train leaves on time. So when it leaves on time, then it leaves early. So the answer should now be late. Okay, let's go down. Get me out of this was the feeble reply. Get me out of this was the feeble reply. Please, I think we need to um, understand this, please. It's a technical question, a little bit. Get me out of this was the feeble reply. Who is the feeble here? Who is the feeble here? Well, who is the feeble here? So, but then if we are looking at the word that the opposite or the antonyms of feeble, the antonyms of feeble is strong, because feeble means weak. So we cannot pick was the strong reply. So you could get me out of this. So our answer here should be was the feeble reply. So what we can still analyze this, but that should be our answer. Because what the opposite of the antonym of feeble here is strong. But they are asking a question, get me out of this was the feeble. Who is that D? It's a definite articles here. Was the feeble reply. So so if you pick strong, well, you have to explain that more. But the answer there should be weak. Now, yes, she cried. I understand you don't love me. So when somebody cried, it's just like somebody shouted. So shouted, it's just like somebody shouted. Now when you don't shout, you whisper. Go with whispered here. So next we are going to look at the phonetics and the phonology. Now we are going to be a little bit fast this time on the phonetics and phonology. I said, which of the following words contain diphthongs? We know diphthongs, vowel sound. We know our diphthongs and sound. Diphthong sound, we have about 8 of them, while 12 is the vowel. There are about 20 vowel, so 12 is the vowel, and the diphthong are just 8. So while we have 24 and consonant, making a total of 44 sounds we produce in English. Now here our answer here is both. Both is a dicton. It has two um, vowel sound combined. The is O and short U, O and short U. So yeah, what is the correct pronunciation of the underlying word? Yeah, I think the underlying word the underlying word is not noted here, but our answer here should be K. B, please. K. So which of the following word has a silent consonant? That is knife, right? Then we are going to be a little bit fast. Identify the consonant sound in the word jump. So is J the consonant sound there? Should be J, J, J. So we have how many syllables are there in the word elephant? Elephant. That should be three. That should be three. 71. Which of the following has a different vowel sound from the others? C, meat, B, T. So our answer there long I, meat. What is the correct pronunciation of the word genom? So J, we have that. Identifying the identify the consonant sound in the word laptop. So we have it as long, please. How many vowel sounds are there in the word umbrella? So the vowel sound that are there is three. The U, the R, the E, the A is there, three of them. Now, in the word photograph, on which syllables is the primary stress? The photograph, photograph. So, the energy comes from pho. So we now began to relax to graph. So our answer here is pho. All right. So we look at. So we're going to continue with 76 to 100. Thanks.